Nearly 36 people were arrested in Denver after yesterday's No Kings protests. What started out as very peaceful protests against Trump administration and policies took a turn later in the day when protesters clashed with police. Denver police say the department made 34 protest-related arrests. One arrest also related to an outstanding warrant out of Delta County. Police say one minor was detained and then released after getting a citation. So the charges for these people arrested: obstruction of streets, not following orders, throwing projectiles, those types of charges. DPD says the protesters tried to get on I-25 where they were met by police using smoke and pepper balls. Denver police say the protesters threw rocks and bottles at officers. And we want to stress there were different pieces of the day, right? The planned Denver No Kings protests earlier in the day, pretty peaceful for most of the day, as were the sister protests in cities all around the state. People joined these gatherings pushing back against policies of the Trump administration. Specifically, there was lots of different reasons people were joining protests, but one of the big ones was people pushing back against the immigration crackdown by this administration, deportation policies, things like that. They also expressed just general disapproval over how President Trump is running the country.
There's a lot of people who choose to stay silent when they have a voice when other people don't have one. So that's why I'm out here. I'm out here for the peoples. I'm out here for all my marginalized brothers and sisters.
Protests went well beyond Denver. We stopped by a couple of Colorado's smaller communities where they also held protests, like Parker and Golden. Again, all that same No Kings message.